It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Boom!
This was shot in front of a live studio audience at twitch.tv/Sweatcicle.
All right, show me the juice.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
That was... We need a new announcer. That was awful.
Sweat Bob Sweat.
Yes, Jeffrey, I'm ready!
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is Opening
Okay.
Night Live. Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
boy.
And this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000
Thanks for
fans
59,
all
TJ.
here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that
Holy.
E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of
Is
course,
it quiet
there
now?
are millions more watching live
Is that better?
around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community
Afternoon,
to
Sweat
celebrate
Bob.
the art,
Yo, Monty, what's good,
creativity,
brother?
and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry
Dude,
has never
Black
been
Ops
more
7 better be
dynamic.
good, bro.
Clever ideas from small teams.
Monty, thank you for the 65.
Ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games.
Wait, is that the one
stormed
that-
the charts on Steam?
Yeah,
And
okay.
right now, I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies.
No, it
All
didn't.
these successes prove something
It...
important.
No,
Small
that
teams
did not
with
sell
big
more
ideas
copies than The Edge of
change
Fate
the
did, bro.
industry. And that
Are
brings
you
us to
serious?
one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has
Got
been
outsold by a
All Night
curtain?
Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
That's it?
And behind
We
me,
knew that, Jeffrey.
seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay.
Boom!
Extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Bro, does anybody want to fly me to Germany, bro?
Silksong is real.
Why is the crowd not going nuts?
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to
Hello?
be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's
Dude, the
most
flute guy better be there, bro.
celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom,
Sweat Run.
and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Woo!
Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right
Oh,
until
this is
the end.
2 hours?
This
All
is
right,
our
we'll get
biggest
comfy,
opening
chat.
night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Yo, Tay. Thank you for the 49 months. What's good, what's good? All right, chat, lock in.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
Chat, I will ban all of you.
They want you
Oh,
afraid.
oh, sorry, my cursor's in the middle.
Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector, one report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Chat stinks like my PE teacher's sweaty balls.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Ant-Man?
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Really, bro? This kind of looks like buns, bro. Oh, Dead Ops. Wait, hold on. Maybe I take back everything I said. I'm a Dead Ops lover.
Zombies, of course. Dead
We're
Ops
back,
Arcade,
dude.
Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Thank you for the 38, Aqua. Also, Transit has a remake. One of the most hated maps, they decided to remake it. What a great idea.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah,
I'll
excited.
take.
Let's get into it.
Bro, if
All right, well,
don't even
that
get me
trailer was
started, bro.
Obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building.
Dude, Cracker Packets, I missed your
Black
sub.
Ops 7
Thank you for
is
the
kind of
35,
vision
bro.
of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's
Sorry, I wasn't
future that feels
ignoring
real,
you.
Just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies.
Does anybody
What
play
kind of
Black
future
Ops
are
for the
we
story
building,
anymore?
And who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
I feel like people only
So
show up for the
story is
multiplayer and the
about
zombies.
Identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche.
Why are we acting like
to really add clues
multiplayer campaign is a revolutionary concept?
Focus.
Wow, so Wild Story,
What?
co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay.
Leaks
but
say the
in how
final
we
mission
tell
is a
stories,
32-player
how we connect
online
players,
mission.
and how we build worlds. And this is
Okay,
just
that
the
makes more
beginning. There's
sense,
more
but,
to
like,
come at Call of Duty next,
If they don't,
including
if they didn't like
multiplayer and
explain that, all I think of is like,
For
hey,
now, we
I'm
hope you
playing
guys
with
are excited to
Timmy
step
on the
into
couch next to
something
me,
new
like-
and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
That just didn't really get me excited though. I'm interested to see if Dead Ops is good though, because I love Dead
Black
Ops.
7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
So what is the point of doing it? I don't understand.
That's just a quick look at
Like,
what's to come with the campaign.
Spec
Every mode of
Ops
this
on a
game is built
large
with the intention
scale?
to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Okay.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way.
Black Ops 7 isn't new?
Please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Jesus Christ, that's loud!
Hi everyone, thank you so much ONL. I just had so much fun.
How do you pronounce her name?
To run it back, and let me just say we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer.
Wait.
Something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution? Should you fall, the world falls with you.
Bro, this is sick. Holy shit.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist.
That's what I kind of figured it was. Yeah, wow. That was sweet.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set
Wishlist
100 years
now.
after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins.
Skull, thanks for the gifted.
CI
Job,
Games
thank you for the
promises
raid.
sequel
Drowsy,
that's
thanks for the
bloodier,
5 months.
faster, and more
Job, thank you
brutal
for the
than ever.
59 tier 2 as
More
well.
aggressive combat and
Appreciate
new
it.
boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight,
Oh boy.
we're breaking the news
Oh
with
boy.
your exclusive first look.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Please be good. Wait, is it Sekiro? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
It's a Lego game. Lego Batman, yeah!
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
Become the hero.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Cinema.
Why so serious. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Okay.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Is that the penguin? Yeah, it is. Literally recreated the scene from the movie.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Okay, that was fun. That was cute.
The bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman.
I'm gonna bet!
Jonathan Smith.
I'm gonna bet!
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Boom!
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey.
I like this
from
guy.
Origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this time?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable.
Skull, thanks for the gift subs.
All you here in Germany, you can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor.
That actually looks sick.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
And Trot, thank you for the 42.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for, I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
Thanks for the Prime, Jack Boy.
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death.
Is this Warhammer?
Lies broken. Its armies
This looks like Warhammer.
Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Yep, Warhammer Dawn of War. Oh, oh. Never mind. It's a mobile game. Says it's on Steam.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Yeah, bro? Microwave Soul 6 with 1 year, bro. Yay. Microtransactions.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Thanks for the 40 months, Chris Plays.
Anna will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Alright, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思っています。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、 その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会があったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、
How is she supposed to remember all that?
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd
Thank
like
you.
to
We
thank
got
Jeff
we
for
got
having
that.
us here,
Thank
and
you.
Yozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team
Guten
for working
Tag,
on this
chat.
special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Yeah! Dude, I couldn't stop staring at his pants the entire time he was talking. I was like, that is a fashion choice. He looked good? It's just interesting.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place?
I'm not presenting at Gamescom.
Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play?
Did I see Fall Guys in that montage?
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Fantastic.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
What was this game again?
Where are my nuns? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power!
These animations are something. Ew!
And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out?
Ew!
Cheer you
The noise controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Yes, I have seen Midsummer.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This
Thanks for
is
the 59 fusions.
that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Enfield. Next to the 17 months, Paul.
Someone want to come break my back, please? Europav Universal. What the fuck did that just say?
The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer! Stay alert now!
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply.
Okay.
Do you comply?
No. A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Woo! Thanks for the Prime PT.
Everybody, great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk
So
about
why are you here?
Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family
We paid for
troubles.
the slot to
So we
advertise,
thought it
but we're
would
not
only be
showing
right
anything.
To send them to the most family-friendly town in the
don't
wasteland to go
understand.
deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at
Hello.
Game Awards when
Hello,
Fallout
Governor.
won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus.
Why is he
How does
laughing?
he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does,
Yeah, chat,
he's
what
gonna
do you do
uncover a
when your
greater
spouse is
conspiracy
planning
with huge
nuclear war,
implications to the
huh?
wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing
Finger
original
butt.
characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout.
Oh, they
Prime
tricked
Video
us, dude.
all
Oh,
over
I
the
thought
world.
they weren't going to show
Amazing. All right,
anything.
let's check it out. Thanks
Oh
so much,
my
guys.
goodness,
Here we
they
go.
almost had me. Wow.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet. Let's get lucky, shall we?
Actually looks good.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Tragozin, thank you for the 27
That looks
months.
incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House's Jonathan Tees, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome.
What up, Clayman? Thank you for the 4.
But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month,
No, it
the
wasn't.
adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
It was? Am I thinking of the wrong game? $80 awards? Okay, maybe I'm tripping.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
I'll tell you what, if I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their root skull, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
And the Great Circle. I'm the Great Circle. That's Sweet Circle to you, buddy. It actually looks kind of sick.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Cheers.
Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
to score eyeballs. I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require
These are not the
persuasion.
graphics, bro.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your
Is this a
every
VR
move.
game?
Fighting on a reality show.
That
to the
okay, that's
cheers of
why.
trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
I was like, there's no way. I forgot it was VR.
Gee.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Is this Gator World? World of Tanks? Yeah! Woo! Tanks versus Gators. World War. Oh! Oh! Is that a flying tank? Yeah! I love this game. Please sponsor me. I love your game.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
I can't wait.
Next,
Right, chat? Aren't you guys
Saber and
pumped?
Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with
Chat, yes you do. You guys love that game. Shut up.
Here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
We love World of Tanks around here. Yes, we do.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie on fire!
Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Did I just watch someone get dick punched in a game trailer? I love this game too. Please sponsor me. Yes. Game of the year.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that define the golden age of point and click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one, Chief.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move.
No, you haven't,
to stay
Jeff.
alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic.
Okay.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion buff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Nah. I was a fan of the art at first, but then they showed gameplay and I was like, eh.
Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker.
What in the fuck am I looking
Can you tell
at?
us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, Games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
Very important
we're here
message.
to
Thank you so much, Jörg. And of
we're
course,
here to watch
thank
games,
you
not
to
talk
all of
about
the dedicated
politics, bro.
developers
You're in
around
the
world
wrong
who put
show.
so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and
Jesus
check out all
Christ,
the great
man.
initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay, well, that game's gonna flop. This looks sick. Yeah, I'm not even sure that last guy was actually promoting a game.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Okay. Who is that singing? She's got a nice voice, bro.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once.
Does anybody know? That was kind of sick.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable. A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate. The ground is shaking! It's people!
Yeah, is this like a off-brand Final Fantasy? Is that what I'm getting here?
We have to take it down!
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
It looks cool.
For the final reckoning.
You can say what you want. I actually think it looks cool. Fortnite X Squid Game? Oh my goodness, where's Jimmy Beast? World of Tanks 3. Extraction shooter. Oh, what is it, man? Oh, boy. Guys, I found the marathon killer. Delta Force.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox.
Boom!
Now it is time for something truly special, and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and
What did she just say?
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever.
Please, flute guy, please tell me the flute guy's there, bro.
Elise Dupont-Pissier performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
All right, everybody shut up. Dude, her voice. Dude.
That was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing.
Oh, is she crying?
We have so much more opening night live right after this.
I thought that was the trailer. I was about to throw up. No, not the Wrath of Hawktua, no!
Raven clan has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood.
this madness, stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to
Oh,
slay
dude.
the Dark
Silk Song's gonna be available at PAX West. Chat, when is PAX West?
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Ninja Gaiden 4. End of this month. Dude, I want to play Silk Song so bad, bro.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze! ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon! Last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand
Cinder
by.
City? Bro, what am I witnessing? It's a mix between, like, Halo, GTA, Warhammer, Warframe. Bro, the FPS, oh my god, bro.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost
Stupa?
of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape. And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Is that an extraction shooter?
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological
Thank you for the
horror
35 months, Dougie.
And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Target show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good, but it's still in the fact no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
Do you guys like the other Silent Hill games?
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day
Yeah.
isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Hello?
Tell me. Who are you? Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm.
No.
Yes, of course. Mm-hmm. What does that say? La what? I don't even know what the title of it was. La Divina Comida?
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
How is he supposed to see out of that thing? Kitty! No, not the cat. Yeah, is this another Stray game? Oh no, it's whatever this is.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
The Traveler.
Stay calm.
It actually looks kind of cool.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it.
I respect it.
It's gotta be
I
good. It's
respect
rolling,
it so much, bro.
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companion.
I remember watching the trailer for this. It actually looked kind of good.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
What? All right.
Gamescom here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Borrow chat, let's go!
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Okay, we're definitely playing whatever this is, bro. Holy guacamole. Chat, what if I went on a quest to play every Gooner game that there is? Because I thought about it. The video I just did for the last Gooner game we played has 100,000 views. I could become a Gooner game expert.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
I couldn't tell if that was clapping or footsteps. I'm pretty sure that was footsteps.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
What's that? I'm not a scammer, bro. Sometimes.
So weary is the wanderer that treads upon the fertile soil.
Dude, I've never really been a big vampire game guy. I don't know why.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story.
Bro, what is that movie where they're stuck in the mansion with the little girl that they don't know is a
Still
vampire?
in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight,
Does anybody know
the
what movie
world
I'm talking
is about
about?
to change forever. A new force is coming.
No, it's
one
not
that will
Home
redefine
Alone.
how you explore,
Hello?
how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition.
Abigail,
and you're hearing about
yes.
it first, right here at Opening
That
Night
one
Live.
was like, I don't know, dude. I'm not a big vampire guy.
Of a time
Like, I watched that and it was like,
before the corruption and the fight
I don't get the
for
appeal.
survival.
It's
I
Home
dreamt
Alone,
of a
bro.
shimmering home and of exile to find
What about
peace.
Sinners? I thought Sinners was good, but I didn't really... I feel like most of Sinners wasn't about, like, vampire-y things until more at the end.
And an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Actually, 7 months Arctics.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the
Spoilers,
latest
I want to
Xbox
watch it
franchise
still.
that is
Bro,
coming to PlayStation
you,
for the first
we're
time,
past the
and
3-month
the
window
reveal
at this
of
point,
brand new
okay? That's your own
expansion.
fault. If you don't watch it within the first 3 months, that's your problem. That is such a big grace period. Bro, I had people spoiling Avengers Endgame in my chat before the movie was even out, bro. I don't want to hear it, okay? Dude's coming into my chat with the username on a burner account, Iron Man dies with like 1s and 3s. Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna be looking like that soon if I don't get my hair cut. Ting, 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 ting.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
What game is this?
Ready? We can begin.
Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Evan loves that game.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second
Bro, like a blacksmithing game in VR, I feel like would go so hard, bro.
acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
What was
All
that?
right.
What?
It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Is this what happens when you join a cult?
World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Soul Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Here to tell us about World of Warcraft is Pirate Software.
Everyone.
Hi, Holly.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
I'm really not feeling any enthusiasm here.
And about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path.
Is she okay?
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Leandrin, it has begun.
It did feel, bro, it felt like she was talking in 0.5x speed, bro. Like, I was about to go into my settings and check the playback speed, bro.
Envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save
I'd let her take over my soul.
Leandrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be No more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. The Sunwell will not fall!
Not while we draw breath.
Okay, that was kind of sick. That was pretty fucking sick. You can't say it wasn't, bro. Did they blow 90% of their budget on the cutscene? Maybe. Nick Bufalino, think of the 29 months, bro. And Sleaze, think of the 22.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yo, did you guys know
Next
Pirate
is a
Software worked at
formal
Blizzard?
announcement of a new project from
I gotta stop. I gotta
Dev
stop.
team
I gotta stop.
behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Did Jeff just call me a whore?
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
This looks sick, bro.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
No! Whoa. Project Spectrum. Is this a new IP?
Let's go back to the start.
That was cool.
All right, this
I
next
very
world
much
premiere
enjoyed that.
feels
That was
familiar,
sick.
Yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
More tanks! Yeah! I love tanks! Boom! Maybe that's my goal as I get older, is I just play into the video game tank market, because there's like a giant demographic of old guys who love tanks and World War II with $10 trillion, bro. I think I figured out my plan when I turned 40. Heat. World of Tanks Heat. So it is a World of Tanks paid for 2 ads in this show? That's crazy.
This October,
Dude, they are raking in cash, bro.
the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei Six. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of
Here we go.
Of Yotei.
This is probably the last one.
Are you going to give me a line? Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Cinema. October 2nd, 2025. I don't know. Did we have a date until now?
There you have it. An
I don't know if we
amazing
did.
look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd
We did.
for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to to surviving what's coming.
Sorry, I didn't even realize. How long is my mouse button on the screen, bro?
Hey, Ann.
Hi, Mom.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
This is spooky.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Anybody else's asshole completely clenched right now?
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it, bro. God damn it.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope.
Bro, she's talking and her lips are like not moving.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Yep, Mom's dead.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there's
Okay, Jeff, you don't need to flex on us.
Title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor
That's
the
in
best
December,
games of the
bro.
year and give you a
Where's
glimpse of
this
what's
year
coming in
gone, bro?
2026
Oh
and
my
beyond,
God.
With tons of brand new game announcements.
That's crazy.
You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Yeah, Jeffrey?
A global announcement.
Yeah,
From a
Jeffrey?
studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project.
Yeah, Jeffrey?
Take a look.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that noticed the sperm logo. Is this the Wukong studio? It's got to be a DLC. Right?
Flogging, life spared. What risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Holy shit. Bro, can you imagine if tigers were actually that big? Zhong Black Myth Kui? So it's a DLC, right?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell
it's
and
a new
earth.
game?
This will once again be a single-player ARPG.
There's no way they cranked out a new game that
Chinese
fast.
Myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those
What?
who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shock for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing
Oh, started development. I thought he said it was coming out next
Great
year.
job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here. The audience.
You're welcome,
below.
Jeffrey.
What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025.
Thanks, Jeff.
See you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA.
Bye,
Good night,
Jeff.
everybody.
There's some good announcements today. All right, chat. 0 to 10, how was it? I give it like a 7. Honestly, some of those announcements were better than last year's Game Awards, if I'm being honest. All right, YouTube, if you enjoyed this react, make sure to subscribe to the channel and come check us out on Twitch. And we'll see you in the next one.